buzzing. 22 little rustin', but still be bustin', screaming and cussing. All you see was niggas leaning and ducking. Sheesh. What the fuck do we have here?
Yikes. It's Curry Low, and we back, nigga.
My young boy,
30's boy, and we strapped, nigga.
What's crack? Let's go. Yeah, I ain't ready for this one. Hey, yo, Tuck. Fuck K.O. Tashi.
Yo, man, work time.
Lost the nation.
Listen, it's the C to the R-I. Leave a nigga R-I. P, so I'm a G, so when I creep, nigga, on I. The hottest shit that y'all niggas seen since the sonar. A once in every 10-year average, just like the solar. Eclipse your boy, low-key focus on the next flip. And niggas wonder how I get bread. Take your pick. Yo, y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir, this is your boy Harlem Smiley, and you are tuned in to the one and the only Dirt Game TV. So, today, we have the Harlem Smiley story, man, part 32, side B, if I'm not mistaken. We at Joe's Crab Shack with it right now. Told y'all Joe's Crab Shack in its own entity is gonna have a couple of episodes in it. So don't worry, we're gonna get into some craziness. But for right now, y'all know what it is, man. If y'all like that video right there, man, we need to run the numbers up on that one right there. Y'all can go check that out on my channel. Y'all can go check that out on Frankie Smack's channel right now. Let's run them numbers up. And I know what y'all thinking. Y'all in there trying to hide like I can't see you. Peekaboo. I know you watching me right now, but I can still see you. You in there laying on that couch not getting no money. I told you. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's impossible. It's Friday. Get up. Be productive, man. Let's get into the intro. Fuck all that. Yikes. We did it again. Around the Clock Records. Sheesh. Dirt Gang. We got another one. Hey, y'all know what time it is, man. I'm on my own facts, the D unknown maps. Lit the fuse to the track. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. It's your boy Harlem Smiley, man. You are tuned in to the one and only Dirt Game TV. So, let me slide this one a little closer for this, man. It don't matter what y'all smoking. Whether y'all smoking on indica, whether y'all smoking on sativa, whether y'all smoking on that Reginald Jennings, the Reggie Miller. Anyway, don't be smoking that shit. It's 2020. Come on, son. Come on, son. The podcast is coming soon. It don't matter whether y'all smoking it out of Dutch Master, Philly, Whiteout, Backwood, Fonto, with the raw paper, of course, or the Bob Marley paper if you roll it up with the grapper. Bongs, Whiteouts. Oh, I might have said that already. Excuse me. Zigzags. Whatever it is, man. It's time for y'all to sync up, man. Light us up. Alright, so this point in time, we at Joe's Crab Shack with it right now. My little brother done found another spot in Brooklyn. He done dipped back to Brooklyn. So shit is going okay right now, except for this one thing. A nigga is still about to get evicted out the spot. So at this point in time, I done cope with it already. I done realized that the apartment shit is over. It's good. But now I'm stepping on that scale, and that scale is hitting 300. I'm like, at this point, mission is almost accomplished. See what I'm saying? There's no more I can do at this point. It's time to get up out of here now. So we do what any normal person do. Smoked our last blunt in that apartment. Said our goodbyes. Had to get up out of there for the sheriffs come get you up out of there. So at this point for me, it's back to mom's crib. For her, back to mom's crib. Her cousin, back to, actually went to her mom's crib too. You know what I'm saying? So I still got this Joe's Crab Shack shit on. So my goal is whenever I get into some shit, whether it's me getting out of jail, me like moving out of a place, don't have another one lined up for a couple of weeks, couple of months. My goal whenever it's going back to my mom's crib is to only be there for a very short amount of time. So at this time, I'm like, all right, I'm making enough money to where I don't have to be here for that long. I just got to be smart with my money. Shit going good, though. It's 5 Joe's Crab Shack on Long Island at this time. It's there's one in Riverhead. There's one in Deer Park. It's it's one in Westbury. It's one in Queens. And the other one was Oceanside. So it was 5 Joe's Crab Shack in Long Island. I was the only one outside of the outlet mall. So that shit was, most days it was busy. So when I first started there for the first month, I say from Mother's Day to Father's Day. Father's Day, I was probably getting like 3 days a week. But it was good though. Out of those 3 days a week, my goal was to not walk out of there with less than $100 a shift. If I walked out of there with 85 one shift, I definitely had to make 115 the next shift. If I made 150 one shift, it was okay if I made 50 the next shift, but that still wasn't my goal. So I was averaging between 300 to 450 in those days, whatever like that too. I could be working in the kitchen 5-6 days after taxes, make that same amount of money. This not even counting my hourly wage that's going on my paychecks. So I'm like, okay, not quite drug money. It's not quite get your own place money yet, but it'll get there. Don't even worry about it. Father's Day come up now. Now we in June. Father's Day come up. It's hot. See what I'm saying? We got the patio open at Joe's Crab Shack. You know, people don't really care about the fathers too much. So Mother's Day was super packed, but Father's Day is packed in there too. Now at this time, it wasn't too many fathers working there. Most of the some of the bartenders was fathers. I mean, you had this one dude in there. He was gay, but he liked girls back in the day. So when he did, he had a kid. I mean, there was a couple of fathers in there. But we walked in there and we like, yo, what's going on in here? Why is all the fathers in here working on Father's Day? They tight. Me, I'm like, fuck that. I'm hoping it's like Mother's Day. I need to make this $450 again. Y'all not understanding. You know, car got repoed, evicted out the crib. Like, mad shit happened. I need to get this money by any means necessary. So, you know what happened. These motherfuckers, they want to go home and all that shit. They slacking. So, it's like 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the afternoon. Wait time on like an hour in there. I mean, it's hectic. People messing up drinks. They in there bullshit, playing around. Told y'all we had this old lady as our general manager, JoJo. So she in there, she gotta keep comping shit off. Oh, JoJo, I'm sorry, I put the wrong order in. She in there swiping shit off, $30, $40 comps and shit. She pulled, I'm talking about, it's an hour wait time. She pulled all the servers and bartenders in the kitchen. Looked at all of us. We all stand in a circle like we in a fucking football huddle. Would you guys get your heads out of your asses? What the fuck is going on in here? Now, I ain't gonna lie. I never heard her like that. And people work with her for years. Say she do that sometimes. She looked like she would match to be Joe. You know how Joe Biden walk around looking all old? Like he got a couple of more years left in him? Not to live. I'm talking about with this, you know, working in politics shit. She's like the female version of Joe Biden. She walking around, I'm like, all right, she got a couple of more years in her, but you know, she up there. I never seen her in that form. So when would you guys get your heads out of your fucking asses? I'm like, oh shit. See what I'm saying? So then, next thing you know, everybody ready to break. Everybody get out there. Everybody on their shit. Everybody turning tables. Everybody getting on their nice smiling shit. They scared to death to go ask this lady for a comp. Ah, shit, I ran the soda by mistake. Can you take, they scared to death. What? Nah. That old lady, boy, I thought she was gonna blow a head gasket. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, get through that night. A lot of people, I wanna go home. Yo, go ahead, you wanna go home? Don't worry, I'll stay for you. They was about to cut me, but don't worry, I'll stay for you. So now my little 2 o'clock shifts from my little 2 to 8 turn into 2 to 10. Next person wanna go home. You wanna go home? You good. Now I'm there till 11. Then the closer don't want to stay. Oh, I really don't know how to close, but if you show me how to close, I'm saying I'll stay. Niggas told me what I had to do. All right, I stay there. Boom. I don't never add up my tips. I told y'all this till I get to the train station. I have a ritual at the train station. When I leave out of Joe's Crab Shack at 12:01, my train come at 1:12. No point intended. Only you. Anyway. My train come at 1:12. If I walk, I gotta start walking by 12:50. And it's hot though. I mean, June is not super hot, but it's a little hot. So what I do is, if I got enough time, I smoke me a blunt before the train come, once I get to the train station. So at this time, I'm like, I'm not walking up there. I'm gonna call me a little cab, made a little money, call me a little cab, call a cab, get to the train station. I probably literally got like 45 minutes to go. So I do what any normal person do. I roll me up a blunt. I light it up, and I count up my tips. And at first, I'm thinking it's a fluke when I'm counting up $600+. I'm like, damn, did I have other money mixed in with it? I'm like, nah. My goal was, when I had to go to work, leave my money that I had in my pocket at the house. I'm going to make money. There's no sense in me having money in my pocket. $600+ I done made. I'm like, what? I do what any normal person do again. I smoke that blunt, and I roll me up a whole nother victory blunt. Back-to-back blunts. To the face, to the head, outside, at the train station, Long Island Railroad shit. People down the track, they just smelling they just smelling that regular, just smacking them in the face. That regular weed. Might be a couple of seeds in there, some stems, just smacking them right in the face right now. See what I'm saying? Shit crazy, yeah. Hell yeah, I was still smoking regular, but hell yeah, a lot of people still smoking regular. Don't worry. This is almost that conversion time right now, to where it's trying to convert over from regular anyway. Anyway. I'm on like a money high right now. I get back to mom's crib. It's always like 2 o'clock in the morning. I usually just go in there, take it down. I'm so hyped that I made this much money in one day not selling drugs. I'm not even tired. So I go on the side of the house, smoke me a little blunt. You know, living at mom's crib, you can't really smoke inside. You know, you don't want to take that risk. My grandmom's is the only person, rest in peace, the only person I ever seen smoke inside that house. She used to go downstairs to the bathroom, put the little towel under the door, but you know, it was a half a bathroom, so. And plus, when you in the house where nobody smokes, really, that smell is instant. I used to be like, oh no, grandma, you about to get caught. You gotta smoke the bogeys outside. Anyway. So yeah, go on the side of the house, smoke me a blunt. I don't even got work the next day. I don't got work the next day. So I'll stay up to like 5 o'clock in the morning. Lo and behold, 9:30 in the morning. Hey Ben, do you think you can come in and work this morning? What? I never worked the morning shift before. But you know what? I'm super tired. I done worked this Father's Day. Niggas is calling out. You know what? I'm gonna go get this money. The reason why this is so significant, because I met these ladies on this morning shift. It's these ladies that come in there. They literally come in there twice a week. They come in there Monday mornings, and they have lunch there. They have like a little business meeting lunch there. And then Wednesdays at Joe's Crab Shack is all you can eat crab legs at this time. All you can eat crab legs. So they coming on Wednesdays and they coming on Mondays. We ain't gonna jump too far ahead of the game though. So they coming on Monday. And it's normally the same girl who serves in the morning time on the weekdays. But she the one that called out, she couldn't make it. So when they get there and they see me, they like, hey, how you doing? Where's such and such? I'm like, nah, she had an emergency. She couldn't work this morning. Now, how you doing? I'm going to be serving y'all today. I got you. It's 4 black ladies. What can I get y'all to drink today? Strawberry lemonades. Then they getting like the little lunch specials, the soup and salads, or getting like the little half of sandwiches and all that. They, they dressed up in business suits and all that. Proud black people. I like to see black women run around business suits, having business meetings, business lunches. That means they about their business. Or they got their own business, which means they still about their business. Don't let that fly over your head. Anyway. So, talking to these people who served them, wasn't too much going on that day. I think they bill might have been like, they bill might have been like $60-something or whatever like that. They tipped me like $15. Good money. See what I'm saying? I think that morning I might have made like $80. Little add-on in addition to my little 6 and change I make, I'll take it. Go home that day, I'm off. The next day going, $2 Tuesdays. All my Joe's Crab Shack heads. Y'all remember $2 Tuesdays? I did work this Tuesday, as a matter of fact. This is my first $2 Tuesday working, as a matter of fact. I forgot. I was there for like a couple of months before I even worked my first $2 Tuesday. And there was a reason why she only put certain people on this $2 Tuesday. $2 Tuesday was weird. Deer Park is kind of a white neighborhood in Joe's Crab Shack. But $2 Tuesdays, they have $2 Hurricanes. Hurricanes is Bacardi 151. It's like a Mai Tai with Bacardi 151 inside of it. Mai Tai's a little strong to begin with. Add 151 to a Mai Tai, you'll get a Category 5 Hurricane. So they used to do $2 Bud Lights, Coors Lights, $2 margaritas, and then they had $2 Mai Tais, then they had $2 Category 5 Hurricanes. Then you had $2 shrimp, the little fried shrimps. You had $2 fried pickles. It was just a bunch of little stuff too. So at between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the morning, you get nothing but, you right there in Deer Park. So you get mad people from Bayshore that come over there. You get mad people from Amityville that come over there. Joe's Crab Shack on $2 Tuesdays turned into a whole nother place. You talking about the ratchets of the ratchets come out. You can find all your local blood niggas come out. You can find all your local little hood rats, they out. And that's what they did. I used to sit there baffled. You sitting here dressed up. You let this nigga bring you out after 10 o'clock to $2 Tuesday. You here getting drunk off of $2 Category 5 Hurricanes. Eating $2 shrimp. What? This nigga done spent $20 and he about to go smash. You done put on your best dress for $2 Tuesday at Joe's Crab Shack? Oh, you got to be the worst hood rats ever. You might as well went to McDonald's. But nah, I can't get drunk at McDonald's. Sounded fucking stupid. Anyway, you Amityville hood. Anyway. I ain't gonna shit on Amityville like that. My man Kyle from Yo, shout out to everybody at Amityville, man. So I'm there and I'm like, yo, what the I'm used to in there. Listen, that one in Deer Park, you get black people coming there. It's crab shit. Niggas don't want to fucking light it down. I'll get that in a second. It's crabs and shit. People that go to Red Lobster, black people, of course they do. But you gotta have a little extra money to go eat at Red Lobster. Red Lobster not like going to Applebee's. You can feed a whole family at Applebee's that you could on one plate at Red Lobster. Joe's Crab Shack was the same shit, $40, $50 bucket. So you had a little money when you go in the Crab Shack. But not on $2 Tuesday. So it was a whole new demographic in there. I'm like, what the fuck? And that's what I noticed. that a lot of white girls, when they say, oh no, I don't want that ratchet table. This was when ratchet was just starting to get popular. Oh nah, she mad ratchet. I don't want the ratchet table. It wasn't until $2 Tuesday when I heard one of the white girls say that. Nah, I don't want that ratchet table. Then I walked over and looked at the table. Black people, I love us to death. But boy, when I looked at that table, I said, ooh, that table is a little ratchet. I'm gonna jump off subject for a second, right? Let me light the split for this one, man. Let me light the split so we can be on the same page. This is for all my black and all my Hispanic people. This is the only race I'm talking to. Y'all know a lot of time I talk about the white people. It is what it is. Right now, this is to all my black and all my Hispanic people, regardless of whether you from Puerto Ricans to Mexicans. Y'all gotta start tipping better when y'all go out here to these restaurants. Do you hear me again? It's a lot of family members I don't even go out to restaurants with. Why? Cause y'all, if y'all gonna be super loud in there, who cares? We black, we all super loud. But, you don't gotta be super loud. Run the server half ragged, knowing he was just at the table. Anybody need anything to drink? Nah. He walked by you 30 seconds later, hey, can I get a Coke? Let me get a Hennessy. I was just here, motherfucker. Good. I was just here, motherfucker. I ain't editing that out. You know, dad shit. Anyway, if y'all gonna do all that, y'all have to tip good. At least tip 15%. It's too many black people out here in these streets. Let's talk about the black people first. Too many black people out here in these streets. Y'all in there eating up all the food, drinking up all the Hennessy. Come on, son. Y'all gotta tip better than that. Oh, you ain't got Hennessy? You got some Crown? Yeah, how much is that? $8.30 a shot. What? I can go get a whole bottle. Well, motherfucker, go get a whole bottle then. I'm at work. Black people, we gotta stop complaining so much. We gotta stop being so loud. And we gotta start tipping better. I'm not telling you go out there tip 20, 30%. If that's not in your routine, don't do it. Me, I tip 20, 30%. But if that's not in your routine, don't do it. I'm not saying that the server is shitty. You sitting there sucking on ice cubes because this nigga ain't come back, get you a drink to tip him good. Nah, tip on how the service is. But if your service A1, he kept your drinks full, he make you laugh and all that, and your bill $100, don't tip this man $10. That's not a lot of money. Listen, black people, you tipping $10. Oh, I left him a 20, but your bill $300. That's not a lot of money. Tip the percentage. Don't think, oh, I left him a 10. Oh, I left him a 20. That's a lot of money. Nah, it's not. It's not. It's not. $20 on a $200 check is not a lot. $20 when your bill is $150 is not a lot. Now let's get to the Spanish people. All my bodega heads in there. When I come in your bodega, if your chips say 99 cents, I gotta pay 99 cents. You keep my dollar. I'm not complaining about the 1 cent. It is what it is. Spanish people, you can't try to be finding hairs in your shit, knowing that's your daughter's hair. You can't be trying to say, oh, I didn't know it was pickles in here. I didn't know it was tomatoes in here. You didn't read the menu. Can you take it back and make me another one? But now the next one is taking 15 minutes to make it. Now you mad, oh, what's taking so long for my next one? What kind of margaritas you have? Are they cheap? What kind of liquor's in it? Yo, listen, if you gotta ask all those questions, for what? You're not gonna get good liquor for cheap. Like, stop thinking it like that. And then on top of that, y'all bill be $100. I done got y'all all the deals, all the bargains. I ain't even have to give y'all deals. Y'all ain't even know about deals exist. Your bill like $100. You want to leave me $5? What? Do you know it's people I gotta still pay that work in that restaurant too? Me as a server, if it's a food runner, I gotta pay them for running your food out. If it's a bus boy, I gotta pay them for cleaning up the table and taking the dishes. Y'all don't understand that. So the little $5 you tip me, I end up gotta pay $7.50 to $10 out, cause y'all supposed to tip me $20. But now I gotta pay $7.50 and y'all only tip me $5. So guess what? I just paid an extra $2.50 for y'all to come here and eat. Let me pay money out of my pocket for y'all to come eat. Y'all don't be understanding what be going on. Y'all out here eating in these streets. Listen, if you gonna do all that, at least tip the right way. Once again, service is shitty. I'm not saying go do no crazy, you know, go out the window, but tip accordingly. Tip accordingly. Your server, the man, he giving you little extra shots and all that, put a little extra liquor in your alcohol and all that. Yo, I got you at the end. Your bill $70, your bill $73, motherfucker. You left $80 on the table. That's not a good tip at all. At all. Oh, my bill is $73, I'm gonna leave him this $80. I'm gonna get up out of here real quick. You see the table, you be like, hey, goodbye. The motherfuckers just oh, you like, yeah, that tip is doo-doo. Y'all not slick when y'all do that. Y'all put that money down that table, y'all book ass from that table. Some of y'all be forgetting y'all car keys, y'all purse, the baby stroller, sometimes the baby. Just to run away from a tip. It ain't that serious. Fucking baby at the table, oh shit, we forgot little John John. Anyway, y'all motherfuckers better start tipping better out here in these streets. Y'all niggas got me tight. Fucking $2 Tuesday at Joe's Crab Shack. I was so happy when I don't want to go too far ahead of the game. Anyway, now Wednesday come up now. That should have been a rewind. That should have been a whole rewind. Yeah, yo, listen. Y'all used to get me tight in these restaurants. Out here eating. Y'all eating. I'm greeting. I don't get it. Tip me the right way. I got y'all lever. That niggas eating good. Y'all got bibs and all that. Tip me the right way. Anyway. Wednesday come up. Or you can eat crab legs come up. Or you can eat crab legs is like $30. I see those same 4 black ladies come in, but now it's the nighttime now. They don't got on no business suits no more. They all got on dresses. They not ordering strawberry lemonades no more. They want category 5 hurricanes. And let me get 4 or you can eat crab legs while you at it. So I'm like, damn. 30, 30, 30, 30, 120. Category 5 hurricanes is like close to $10. I'm like 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm like, ooh, this bill like 160. But nope, they get a whole nother round of category 5 hurricanes. Okay. Yeah, we close to 200 right now. What? I know they tipped me good when I was here on Monday, but now they remember me from the Monday. Now it's nighttime. My first all-you-can-eat crab leg inside of there. I be like, yo, this is what I've been. It's the total opposite of $2 Tuesday. They bill $199. I come over to the table, say my goodbyes, say I see y'all next time. I'm probably not gonna be working on Monday again unless you need off, but I'm gonna try to get in here on the Wednesdays. They're like, all right, man, we see you soon. Hands me the $300. I'm like, be right back for the change. Nah, that's you. Keep that. What? Keep that? Y'all sure? Yeah, listen, you great. Go ahead. We want to keep that. What? $199. They gave me 3 bills. Oh, this is black ladies, by the way. Yeah, 4 black ladies. So I don't want to hear that all black people tip bad shit. We don't. But it's a lot of y'all out there that do. Y'all need to stop that shit. $101 tip? Oh, I'm coming back to work this all you can eat. This what's been happening all you can eat Wednesday? So you know that day I walked out of there with $200 something plus. It was a good night that night. It was a good night that I couldn't believe it. Black people done tipped me $101. Now, if they bill was like, if they bill was $500 or something like that, good money. But at $199, take the $300, keep that, because we had a good time. That's what I'm talking about, black people. Anyway, so I learned one. So this was one thing I was starting to learn, right? Dealing with these black ladies getting tipped that much, it told me, like, in order for me to be a great server and to get this money, because the money is out there, I was just so happy in that time because I was actually seeing this money without selling drugs. So when I'm looking at them and they tipping me that much money, I'm like, all right, I realize, like, I can't be running around here mean grilling the thug. I gotta go the opposite route. I have to change my vocabulary. I have to not just be running around with do-rags and shit in my pocket. When I greet people and stuff like that, I have to change up everything. I don't want to per se, I hate when people use that term, I had to start acting white. Nah, I didn't have to start acting white. I had to start just being less hoodish. That's not a word. I know it's not a word, but y'all know what I mean. I had to take the hood out of Ben, even though you can never take, nah, Ben's out the hood. I'm out the hood. I'm out the hood. If y'all not, it's not all good. Anyway, so at this particular time, I realized with these black people, I had to get on my A game. I had to, hey, how we doing today? I'm gonna be a server. Oh, y'all having a good one? I had to get on stuff like that. Instead of me going to the table like, hey, how you doing? What can I get for y'all to drink today? It's too many of y'all and servers, y'all not really like, you know, if it's a black girl come up to my table, you already are like, ah, man, she probably ratchet. We all think it. But when she come up, she like, hey, how you doing today? She got that nice attitude. Oh, she good. Oh, nah, I'm going to give her this extra tip because she good. I ain't have to suck on no ice cubes, waiting for no extra refill on my Sprite. See what I'm saying? Nah, it's good to go. I'm about to give her this extra tip. But if you get Shanika come over there and all that, you be like, hey, how you doing? They put mayonnaise on my burger by mistake, but it's okay. I don't need no whole new burger. But if they can just change the top bun for me, it's all good. She be like, well, you didn't tell me no mayonnaise. Oh, nah, you getting $3. You getting $3 on $100 bills. That's what I'm saying. That I understand. But if you get, you know, she come over there, hey, how you doing? She on her game. She ain't writing nothing down. She just remembering. She get everything right. That takes skills. Tip them accordingly. Anyway. So the money's starting to get good, man. I'm becoming a great server. I'm able to buy my son shit. See what I'm saying? I'm buying sneakers. I'm buying him clothes. I'm still at mom's crib, but at this time, it's like I'm stacking money up because you know moms ain't charging me rent. But at the same time, if your mom's, you living with your aunt, your mom, something like that, and they not charging you rent, still throw them a little something. So that's what I was doing. Moms wasn't asking me for nothing, but I would throw her a little something. See what I'm saying? You know, for the inconvenience. It is what it is. So, at this time, we now the summertime is just like, you know, we're full-fledged in the summertime right now. I'm talking about like, I'm meeting mad different people inside of there. I know all of the servers. We chilling outside of work sometimes, you know, as far as like going, there was this restaurant that was, damn, I can't remember this name of the restaurant. It was like right across from Joe's Crab Shack. And some of the servers and all that, and the bartenders used to go over there after work. Or if they was on their day off, they would all go meet up over there. So, you know, doing stuff like that. So this is my first time about to go. Damn, I can't remember the name of this place, son. We about to go over there. I go over there for my first time, but I'm like, damn, I ain't got no weed, son. So I was leaving from work, going over there. I only had the one blunt I had to go to the train station with. But I'm like, you know, when you first get off of work, you not high, you ready to smoke. But I'm like, if I smoke this now, I ain't gonna have nothing when I wait at the train station. And that train station is mad boring. It just burns time when you stand at the train station burning one. So I'm on a weed hunt right now. So I asked my boy Mike, I'm like, yo, you know who got weed? He like, nigga, I got weed. I said, what? You sell weed? He like, yo, what? Do I sell weed? Hell yeah, I sell weed. And I smoke weed. I never talk to nobody. When I first go to a job, I don't talk to nobody about no gang shit, no drug shit. Like, I'm there to get in there, do my job, make sure I'm in there long enough to where my shit is solidified to not get fired for stupid shit like that. So I don't talk about nobody no shit like that. It is what it is at this point. See what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, I got that. So I'm like, what? So we go to his car. He like, yeah, I'm about to roll one right now. I'm like, I got one rolled too. So I'm like, I'm gonna get weed from him. I'm gonna smoke my train station one. It's good. You know what I'm saying? So lo and behold, I got regular. His shit is exotic. My shit rolled already. He gotta roll his shit. So while he go to grab his shit, he rolling it. I light mine's up. And I hand it to him. And he's smoking. He like, what the fuck is this? So I'm like, yo, it's some green. He like, what kind of green? He's like, this shit, you know. He's like, this shit kind of, I ain't trying to dish your weed or nothing, but he like, this shit kind of garbage. I'm like, nah, my nigga, that's some, the regular I used to get was good regular, but you could tell it was regular. See what I'm saying? So, this is a white dude. He like, yo, I'm like, nigga, it's regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's weed. What the fuck? He like, oh, shit. I haven't smoked regular weed in like 2 years. And I'm like, what the fuck? You haven't smoked regular weed in like 2 years? He like, yeah, I don't smoke regular weed. He was like, you know, a lot of people ain't really smoking regular weed no more. So at this time, it's like, he's talking about the young demographic. He's like 22, 23 years old. So at this time, the younger demographic, they're on that conversion right now to where it's not just haze and hydro running around. Now you got different shit running around Long Island and all that, but it's not shit that got crazy names to it yet. It's not even a whole lot of shit. It'll be just be like, yo, I got these 2 different weeds or these 3 different weeds, but you really don't know what it is, but it's no seeds. The shit got a good smell to it. It tastes a little different from the other ones. It is what it is. So he pulled out his batch and he's like, yeah, this is what I sell right here. $40 an eighth. So at this time, right, I literally go to the spot and I get ounces for $100. If it's some crazy, if it's some good regular, $120 an ounce. But I'm spending $100 an ounce. So when he tell me he got an eighth for $40, I'm like, damn, $40 for an eighth? He like, nah, it's worth it. So I made a little money. It is what it is. I grabbed my first eighth of, well, not my first eighth, because I done brought haze and all that shit. But this wasn't haze. This wasn't hydro. This wasn't no chocolate tie, no Hawaiian tie. This is when my introduction to actual exotics, when they was just calling it exotics, this was my introduction when they was actually start calling it exotics. At that time, I smoked the Hawaiian tie, I smoked the chocolate tie, I smoked haze, I smoked dro, I smoked the multiple hazes. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I know from my previous stories, I was just selling regular haze and dro. See what I'm saying? But this is where the exotics comes into play there. So I cop his shit because it just smells phenomenal. And then we smoke a blunt of his shit. So we smoke a blunt of his shit and I'm like, oof. See what I'm saying? He rolling up, you know, he the weed man. He rolling up nice big blunts. I'm like, all right, it's all good. He got the weed, he rolling up big blunts. I got me a little eighth, but I ain't got no regular or nothing like that left. I got me a little eighth, it's good. So I go inside the little restaurant, and then after we finish smoking in there, you know, we go in there smelling like weed, we mad high. Oh, Ben, what's good? You came out, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got the old black nigga Myron up there. See what I'm saying? I can't get to Myron too far. Myron's gonna have an intricate part in the next one. We ain't gonna talk about Myron, but we got Myron in there. We got one of the training managers is in there.
Jess in there. Then my deaf guy in there, the bartender Schultz. Then you had the other big buff bartender in there, Brad. Then his little girlfriend was in there. I forgot her name or whatever like that. I think her name was Katie or some shit like that. Then it's me and it's Mike. Then it's my man Kyle, which Kyle is gonna have a nice little part in this too. So we in there chilling. They in there drinking beers and all that. Hey man, you drink? Nah, not really. But you know what? Celebratory shit. Let me get a Hennessy. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We don't have Hennessy here. What the fuck? No Hennessy? Alright, let me get some Crown. I know y'all got Crown. Shots up with some Crown. You know what I'm saying? We in there drinking. What? Hold up. Sorry. I ain't adding that out. It's almost online Zoom meeting school. That shit is getting annoying. Anyway, let's go back in line. Let's go back in time. Let's move back a little bit, back into the couple of years ago. Actually, more than a couple. Yeah. Anyway, so we in there taking shots, everybody drunk and all that. It's all good. So now the weekend come up on Friday now. That was Wednesday. Thursday I'm off. Friday come up. I got a nice little shift that schedule in there. So I get in there. So the deaf guy who was over there too, like, hey man, what's good? See what I'm saying? He like, I got there like 15 minutes early. Got the early train or whatever like that. He like, yeah, what's good? I'm like, no, I'm chilling. I'm about to get ready for the shift. It's good. He like, hey, you want to come me to the car real quick? I'm like, fuck it. I'm just go smoke a cigarette real quick before my shift start. It's good. Go around the corner. This guy literally in his trunk takes the tequila. Tequila. I said, oh shit. Then he goes back inside of the bar, starts bartending. I start my shift and all that. I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm peeping it now. The big buff dude, he bartending. People buying him shots. He's taking shots and shit. Hey, shot. His little white girl working. It's busy. It's 3 of them back there. She taking shots. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? These niggas is really behind there getting drunk. But the crazy part about it is the old lady JoJo is in there peeping everything. She in there peeping everything. They not even realizing. She is in the patio sitting there just watching them drink. My man Schultz went outside to the car to drink. He wasn't drinking behind the bar, but the other two, they was getting drunk behind the bar as JoJo just sits there and watched them. What's gonna happen? We're gonna talk about that in the next one. The next one is gonna be a blast. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from my Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley. You have been tuned into the one and only Dirt Gang TV. If y'all rock with your boy, y'all go subscribe to the channel. Y'all go run the numbers up on that video right there. It's called Next to You Ever by Harlem Smiley, Frankie Smacks. We are the Oath, man. Y'all can go check it out on his channel too, at Frankie Smacks. Hit the notification bell, man. And y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button. It's a thumb. Turn it from white to blue. And if not one, put up 2, man. It's always Dirt Gang, man. We always rolling, man. And it's always 9th Street, you heard?
Recorders, I turn you niggas to mortars. If you ride, then I ride. If you slide, then I slide. I don't care if we fail, long as we said we tried. If you cry, then I cry. If you die, then I die. We used to be a crazy team, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. If you ride, then I ride. If you slide, then I slide. I don't care if we fail, long as we say we tried. If you cry, then I cry. If you die, then I die. We used to be a crazy team, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Up the hill.
Any nigga get killed. That's why we live by the slogan, never ran, never will, unless we doing deals, moving pills, or we moving krills.